everyone, my name is Wei. I'm a student of UNCG MBA Pathway Program. My presentation's topic is China and the United States Personal Income Tax Policy, a comparative analysis. Tax is an important part of American public policy. It has a real impact on the lives of the American people. It is a good reflection of American government and democracy. At the same time, my major is MBA, which is related to tax. It's good for me to have a study to it and learn something from it. If you have taken some accounting courses, like federal tax class, I think you will understand this topic easily. But if you learn some basic tax knowledge from the books, newspapers, videos, you can also understand this topic with my explanation. My topic is divided into 5 parts. First, Chinese and American personal income tax related data displaying. Second, the main difference between Chinese and American personal income tax. Third, the reasons for the difference in personal income tax between China and the United States. Fourth, the impact of the tax system on the lives of Chinese and Americans. Fifth, how to perfect Chinese personal income tax system. I will introduce them one by one. Let's begin with the Chinese and American personal income tax related data displaying. First, I'll introduce 5 points of personal income tax in China. The taxpayers. It contains resident taxpayers and non-resident taxpayers. The tax content. An individual is taxed in China on one's income by category. Chinese groups personal income into 9 categories. The 9 categories of income are listed above. Tax rates. Individual income tax provides 3 different tax rates according to different tax items. Comprehensive income is from 3% to 45%. Income from business operation is from 5% to 35%. Individual income tax on income from interest, dividends, and bonuses. Income from lease of property, income from transfer of property, contingent income, and other income shall be 20%. Here are 2 tax tables which shows how to calculate the personal income tax for the residents and for the non-residents. It also have 6 kinds of tax deductions, and they are listed above. They apply to different situations. I have listed them too. Collection management. The collection method of Chinese individual income tax is withholding and self-declaration. Make sense? Okay, let's talk about the 5 points of personal income tax in America. The taxpayers. The personal income tax shall be paid by citizens, residents, and non-residents of the United States. Tax object. In the United States, individual income tax is based on comprehensive income. In addition to the tax-free items specified in the tax law, all other income from various sources should be subject to individual income tax. Here are the tax rate tables of personal income tax in America. There are 4 situations. Each is listed on the PPT. Collection method. Self-declaration is the main. Withholding is as a supplement. Tax deductions. In the United States, there are a variety of tax credits related to tax rebates. Here is a table of tax burden by household income in the United States. Okay, this part gives us some basic information of the personal income tax of China and the United States. Let's go to the second part. Can you tell me what are the main differences between China and the American personal income tax? There are three differences in tax base, the differences of expense deduction, tax rate differences. Okay, so third part talks about the reasons for the differences in personal income tax between China and the United States. There are three. The first one is fundamental political system. The second one is the level of economic and social development is inconsistent. The third one is that the understanding level and practice environment of economic law and finance and tax theory. Can you hear me? Let's go to the fourth part. The impact of the tax system on the lives of Chinese and Americans. In the US, its tax system like this. In China, its tax system like this. It reflects in many aspects, such as house purchase, buying a car, children go to the kindergarten, children go to the university, stock investment failure, tax records. China can do many specific improvement measures. It lists three measures. Okay, let's go to the last part, how to perfect Chinese personal income tax system. There are 5 days. You can see it on the PPT. Here is my references. Okay, tax is not only an important source of national fiscal revenue, but also an important tool of macroeconomic management. The United States leads the world in economic development, and its personal income tax system is very mature. There are many places for China to learn from. Through the comparative analysis of the individual income tax system in China and the United States, this fact sheet introduces the differences between the two countries. Through the comparative study, this fact sheet analyzes the differences between China and the United States, as well as the impact on the lives of people in China and the United States. This fact sheet puts forward some suggestions and ideas on the reform of individual income tax so as to further improve and supplement China's individual income tax system. It can also provide references and direction for the future graduate thesis. Thank you for listening to my presentation.